on Marta. Our support fleet has just entered the sector. They are hailing us.
It is about time.
Toral. Now I know why the fleet was delayed.
My apologies, Chancellor, but I had pressing business to attend to.
I know of your business, Toral. Worf has already informed me of your treachery. He is on his way now with the real Sword of Kahless.
You will be long dead before he arrives.
Toral, you are a fool. Dark forces gather on the horizon, and you would have us feast upon ourselves.
So, what's more on into the breach? Before I do anything, I need to make sure that I have proper windows up. Because I am still trying to get the right keyboard commands down. I took a little bit of time before I started streaming yesterday to make sure that I had the right keyboard commands copied over, at least the ones I felt really mattered. In this case, it was how to properly group, how to reinforce a group. So, yeah. So anyway, we are starting day 2 of Star Trek Armada. Federation campaign was kind of like a tutorial. Now we are getting into real RTS action. As you may have noticed with the first Klingon mission last night, which I'm going to wager it probably took around an hour just to get all the way up there to take out the last Borg Nexus.
Our base is under attack.
Hello?
Hello. Hello, hello. How do you do?
Good. And you're...
And I am doing some trekking. But in this case, it's to build an army.
Our base is under attack.
Good for you.
Good for me indeed. Isn't that awesome?
Station construction has begun.
Yeah, I know.
Yes, it is.
I know you can care less.
I'm sorry.
What
Just
are
when
you
all the
apologizing
animation...
for? What are you
I'm just
apologizing
saying, with all your
Station
I'm just
construction has begun.
just saying this game... It's not that RTS is dull, it's just that your
Our
game
base is
seems
under
to
attack.
make everything take so long. They like, get to the goddamn location, man!
Well, you know, if I actually try if I actually try going straight for the objective, As you may have noticed when I was trying to go through all those warp zones.
I said location,
First
not
time.
exact. I said location, not
Our base is under
objective. So
attack.
that means wherever you have them sent to, not exact. Wherever you have them sent them, it still takes a long time. Everything just seems to take their sweet ass time, even trying to kill an enemy. That's the point I'm trying to get at. All the animation seems slow as fuck.
You still need to have you still need to have enough units to take out the enemy. And
Our
you're
base
never
is under
quite
attack.
sure how much is enough? Because you never
New
know.
battle station is complete.
Once
And
you go
all
past
you-
once you get past that shroud of war, for all you know, you might be face to face with a shit ton of Borg cubes. And keep in mind,
Answer to that question changes nothing because I was talking about animation, not the exactly doing of things. Yes, I
Station
get it. You
construction has begun.
select things, but it's the game just seems slow because the animations seem slow.
I don't know about
I
that.
don't know.
I don't know.
To me, it just seems slow.
Station construction has begun. Beginning construction.
So for this particular mission, I have to hold out until
Beginning
Worf
construction.
arrives with the Sword of Kahless.
By the way, I have news for you.
You have news for me.
A new battle station is complete.
Jackbox Party Pack 5 is out.
Yay, if I have no money.
Me neither.
Well, Wheel Girl just announced that the Jackbox Party Pack
We
5
have a new
is
ship
out,
for the
but
fleet.
I don't have the money. I can't buy it. I get paid on Friday, but even then, I'm not even sure if I'll be able to afford that.
We have a new ship for the fleet.
Let's see. I've got to pay the phone bill. I've got to take care of. The phone bill. I've got to get at least one computer part because I'm trying to finish this damn thing, and I can only afford one thing.
A new station is complete.
At most, I get about 500.
Our base is
bucks
under
in 2
attack.
weeks. Oh god, that's fun.
We do not have enough resources.
Oh,
Our base is under attack. We have a new ship for the fleet. We do not have enough resources.
Oh god, they're attacking with Negvars. How was I supposed to survive against this? Oh well.
Maybe you aren't.
That's a. It's been 20 years since I played this.
Our base is under attack.
So for those
Game
just
is
joining
this?
joining us, I'm playing Star Trek Armada, which is an RTS based in the Star Trek universe. And it's been
Beginning
20 years
construction.
since I've played this.
Oh, Jesus.
The reason I haven't been able to play this is because the technology has gotten so sophisticated.
Our base is under attack.
That whenever you try to run it now under Windows 10, Windows 10 will just be like, don't insult me, and not run.
There's a lot of old PC games like that. God, for a place like GOG, though.
We have a new ship for the fleet.
Well, not even GOG will be able to touch this because after all, it's a licensed property, and it was an Activision game. Now, there is a third-party mod called Fleet Ops for the second game, which has modified the core files to be able to make it run under modern hardware.
We have a new ship for the fleet.
But I figured it'd probably be better if I actually tried running the real game first. Alright, so I've got a couple of bird of preys I can actually use as a...
Reese,
Huh? Go ahead.
I made all your statements a moot point.
Everything up to this point?
Everything, well, not anything related straight to the game you're playing.
Okay, go ahead.
Go check your gifts on Steam.
Ah, okay. Well, I will when I'm not being shot at.
Okay.
Assuming you bought him or something.
Station construction has begun.
My idea of Jack's party pack is a stripper with the Jack in the Box mascot helmet of cake, but hey, we can't.
That's right, you haven't played You'll Know Jack with us, have you?
No, I have not. There's so many great things, though.
Do you like trivia?
Fucking love trivia. I played at the bar just about every weekend.
Are you available this weekend?
I have to say, a couple of events I gotta go to.
We could do it like a late Saturday night or something.
We'll figure something out.
Yeah, I figured the three of us we could hit up the Jack and just
You don't know
fun,
Jack
have fun
shit?
with trivia.
A new station is complete.
Yeah, why not? It's always fun. Trip with the right people.
It is where high culture and pop culture collide.
High culture and pop culture. Great combination. Reese, when does this Clicker Heroes game end? Because it's
Station
almost
construction has
200
begun.
hours into this thing, and I don't think I'm close to finished.
What game are you playing?
Clicker Heroes.
I'm not-
I don't think it ends.
It doesn't. It's like
Answer
Animal
it.
Crossing.
You
Oh,
might wanna
Clicker-
ask either Yellow Jacket Guy or Ishimo. I think both of them have played Clicker Heroes. They could probably offer a better insight on how far it goes. I don't think it ends though. I mean, it's a clicker game. I mean, have you tried beating Cookie Clicker?
No, because like I said, you know what? This is like Animal Crossing. Don't start playing it because you cannot leave one. It will fucking be fun.
On that note, for your sanity, then, well, anybody who hasn't played any of the earlier ones will get a new taste of the Animal Crossing 2019. Maybe later. And then
Don't play Animal Crossing. It's like it doesn't get
New battle station is complete.
it. Become like like a mindless slave to these fucking virtual animals that you have to take care of.
That's your problem.
I know, but if you leave at Thunderdome, you feel like it's your fault. The game straight up tells you you're an asshole.
Okay, I'm gonna answer with this. I have Animal Crossing New Leaf for the 3DS, and I have barely played it, and dude, I am not consumed. Proving I am not consumed by the animals.
Like I said, you're not in there. When I played Assassin's Creed, like I said, I beat Far Cry 3 and 24 because I was just doing everything, managing everything I had. It made me realize I had a serious problem. I did that whole game, nearly 100% of it, in about 24 hours.
I think that's a problem with you and wanting to do everything in one go.
That's the problem. Animal Crossing, I can't do that, so I keep playing, hoping and then I go into this as an endless cycle in misery.
A new station is complete. The battle has begun.
Also, that fucking raccoon.
We have a new ship for the fleet.
By the way, is the game too loud? I
have an answer for you, thanks to people in the
perfect. The
Steam
sound.
forum. I have an answer for you in this, thanks to the Steam forums of the game. No, there is no end to Clickers Hero, so don't try what you did with Animal Crossing.
Well, thank you for that. Jesus, oh god. Also, the phone. It's not loud at all.
Okay.
Well, for one thing, you're in the vacuum of space. I don't know how there is. How does an RTS game work in space? Is this basically an art? Is this basically?
We have a new ship for the fleet.
How does an RTS work in space? Imagine like it's normal Star Trek where nobody flies upward.
Yeah, so it's basically an RT. This is like air RTS game with no ground texture.
I have the older. I have the RTS of Star Wars called Empires at War.
Wasn't that mostly a ground
The only
game?
Yes, I think it is.
The only
What?
The only RTS game I really is Company of Heroes.
I also happen to have the one of the Total War ones.
Which one?
For some reason, I thought. I don't know why. Probably should got. I have a feeling it should have gone with a different one. But I have Total War Shogun 2.
Oh,
I don't know which one's the best for it. I'm sitting here wondering, was that a bad choice, or should I pick another one that's better for a person who has no idea what they're doing in an RTS?
No, Shogun 2 was so fucking good. Shogun 2 is so fucking badass. Game's awesome.
I said that doesn't answer my question. That just says I never said it was bad or good. I'm just saying, is there a better one out there to help me learn the ropes of an RTS?
There's really no such thing. Supreme Commander 2's pretty has a really good tutorial system. That's how I learned mostly.
Wait, what?
Supreme Commander 2. It's really accessible.
Supreme Commander, that was like the successor to Total Annihilation, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was
I will look into that.
Yeah,
and
the second one is the
I am currently on a
It's weird, 'cause
waiting for the right moment.
Rio girl, shut the hell up and let me talk.
The
Yeah,
USS Avenger has arrived in the sector.
yeah, but it's like, so first pre-commander was this huge race. It was basically had the largest maps of any RTS game ever. Basically, was island was your Commander 2. Like I said, really accessible. If you can't, like I said, I think it's a great first. Jogan 2 kicks so much ass, so keep that around again. Also, get the blood pack. Don't get the actual blood pack. Go on the workshop and get the real, like the modded blood pack. It's way better than the actual one. Because I always play Total War mod installed. All on for Total War game.
Okay.
Our base is under attack.
I also have every of the grand, well, every single one. 14th grand strategy game that was made by Paradox.
The battle has begun.
I just haven't gotten around to play them.
Paradox is pretty hard to learn. I mean, I'm sure it's better. Some of this
Hardy difficulty is not the problem. Currently, the issue is I want to play them in sort of history order, and for the earlier ones I don't have all the DLC because I feel it wouldn't feel right to play without the DLCs. Yes, I have none of the DLC for the earliest one at the current moment, Crusader King 2, until the new Rome one comes out.
I'm much more of Crusader Kings. I'm much more of a
Well, when I have the full complete of is the Victorian era one Victoria 2.
Reinforcements are coming. Reinforcements are coming.
Enemy engaged.
No, I mean, great. Like I said, with mods, because this is one of those games that really benefits from having a fucking psychotic
Chancellor, I have the true sword of Kalis. Return with me to Kronos, and we will prove Toral a fraud.
I will not run like a coward from this battle.
I love the
We
one
will
for
fight
Hearts of
Toral,
Iron
but not
4.
here.
Modding
You should make your
is so
stand at the home
amazing.
world in front of the High
fucking
Council,
shit,
Kalis,
all history
and our
mods
people.
are fucking,
I assure you, it will truly be a glorious battle.
If you haven't checked
Very well,
recently,
Worf.
anytime in the
We can
past
escape through the wormhole
past
in
while,
this sector.
there's currently
I will download the
a
coordinates
selection
into
of
your
them
ship's computer.
basing theirs off the universe of Man in the High Castle.
Yes, that was a big one. I remember, yeah, because Man in the High Castle is the show on Amazon. It's what if the Nazis won World War II?
Also based off of a book by I think Philip K. Dick or someone else.
Yes, he wrote that. Yeah, Philip K. Dick wrote that book. The Great One. Yeah, the Crusader Kings. The one where basically playing with guns.
Our base is under attack.
Well, again, Paradox is not great because they're basically skins from one you can move on, you know what I mean? Like, you can play them vanilla, but it's way more fun if you just fuck around and see what kind of weird shit and just have fun.
I'm wondering if which one of the Paradox ones is your favorite?
Hearts of Iron 4, because that one's based in World War II, and it has the most interesting modding community. That's my absolute favorite of their entire library.
Our base is under attack.
And I'll tell you, you better start paying attention for now because I don't know when. But they're coming out with a new DLC that'll bring in more Navy type stuff called Man the Guns!
Yeah, that's also I just read there's a new Total War game coming out, and I didn't know that. Three Kingdoms. It's based in ancient China, so it's basically like all these Total War games are basically
Our
the
base
same
is under
game with a
attack.
different history. So ancient China's got some really
Station
interesting
construction
stuff.
has
So that
begun.
might actually be worth looking into.
And you missed out on a. Well, I think there actually might be one that's been already hanging around.
Yeah, it was Attila the Hun, which was 2015. They got the rights to Total War, so that was a big deal. That the guys who made Total
New station is complete.
I mean,
Our base is under attack.
it was a big deal at the time. I don't really give a shit. So
A new station is complete.
I was actually referring to one that came out on May 2nd called Total War Saga: Thrones of Britannia.
oh yeah, that's a spin-off game. It's more of a it's a spin-off game.
Our base is
It's
under
not very
attack.
good from what I've heard.
Station
So some of
construction has
these
begun.
Total War games can be real fucking hit and miss. I mean, Rome 2 was a nightmare. Medieval Shogun 2 is fucking brilliant.
Station
And
construction has begun.
Rome came out afterward. Fucking disaster. Which is so depressing because I was so pumped for Rome when it
Our base
was
is
coming
under
out.
attack.
I mean, like I said, I love the idea of playing fucking Rome.
Well, the only one I heard Rome 2 was bad, but the first one I've heard that was got any somewhat negative by some people was Napoleon, because they
New
thought,
station is
wait,
complete.
that should have been a expansion pack to
Beginning construction.
Empire.
That was the big problem, yeah, because they had Empire, which was basically all the classic,
A new station is complete.
British Empire. You could play the American Revolution. That was, and I mean Napoleon was really, it felt like it was cut off and then resold a different game. Yeah, these Total War hit and miss.
I will be right back, and
Station
I
construction
definitely have
has
a
begun.
want your thought on something.
Supreme Commander 2 is really good though. If you want to get started on RTS, that one's really solid.
Station construction has begun.
So, Worf died. The mission kind of went shit up.
Like you could tell,
Yeah.
you went on that man. Like a RTS is
station
real
is
fucking.
complete.
You're either into them or you're not. I mean, I really have fun. I have to play with people. I can't play by myself. I gotta be playing with my friends. That's my role. Like we do campaigns in Hearts of Iron, and we'll try to take over the world. My favorite is when we're trying to compete with each other to see who can country.
A new battle station is complete.
Oh, no doubt. The only problem with this being that it's hard enough just trying to get it to run single player. I can't imagine how frustrating it must be to get it to run multiplayer too.
No offense, most
Station
RTS
construction has
multiplayers are
begun.
kind of fucking dumpster fires. Some of them are real. Like I said, the ones that have really good multiplayer are the ones that everyone plays. I mean, Shogun 2
Station
is
construction has
fucking
begun.
amazing. That's why people still play it. Like I said, some of them are dumpsters.
Our base is under attack.
I mean, like I said, I
Sorry, I missed the last part because
A new battle station is complete.
for me, like I said, pretty much. So I imagine their community,
Our
and if
base
there
is under
is,
attack.
they gotta have work their ass off, and to get something to happen. we doing? Are we building units or what?
The objective here is to survive long enough so Worf
A
can
new
arrive,
station is complete.
because there's currently
Station construction has begun.
there's currently a dispute regarding the Klingon Empire. One guy
Our
is
base is under
challenging
attack.
the current chancellor for the role of high chancellor or something like that.
So it's coup d'etat basically.
Yeah, Worf is the only one who knows where the Sword of Kahless is, which
Reinforcements are coming.
would more or less guarantee someone the right to
Beginning
rule the
construction.
Empire.
A
And
new
the whole
station
premise
is
of
complete.
this is
Our
that
base is
the
under attack.
Federation needs the Klingons to be able to assist them in an upcoming big-ass war with the Borg. They're coming.
Because the Borg always fucking try to kill everybody. I mean, when have the Borg not been like try to kill everybody? I mean,
Station construction has begun.
Yeah, the Borg were the big bads for the longest time. Mostly because they knew how to adapt.
so they had no souls. You know, there's that great scene in First Contact where Data is
We have a
being
new ship for the
interrogated by the
fleet.
Queen.
We do not have
And he's
enough
basically
resources.
having a political discussion with her.
I mean, once upon a time they had souls, but then they got bit. May as well just call them zombies. I mean, they are, because once you're bitten by a zombie, you become one.
Like I said, I mean, there's, in the world of God, I need to be dead because it's hell.
I have one question since when you were talking about Total War, you never brought it up. What's your thought on the two Total War games set in the regular Warhammer universe?
I haven't played any of the Total Warhammer game. I just don't care enough for Total War. I mean, I did play
A
Dawn,
new station is complete.
which was, like I said, that was part of the Relic stuff on RTS, but I didn't do anything they were talking about. I mean,
Okay, the only two Warhammer-related games I have is
Beginning construction.
for regular, more fantasy-based one. It's the first Vermintide, and I wound it up with, for the 40k universe, wound it up with the, which one was it? Again,
Space Marine, because Space Marine's actually a lot of fun.
yeah. But a lot of people are disappointed there is no sequel because they really want to continue that story.
It's a fun game, though. I mean, it was, it's a shame it didn't do well because it's a fun fucking
We have a
game.
new ship for
Yeah,
the
well,
fleet.
some people also said if you're hoping for a sequel, it definitely won't happen after the disaster of the company did with the Dawn of War 3.
So, there was a lot of, like I said, it was a very, very,
Salvage this ship.
I remember when Sega
Salvage this ship.
Total War HQ, because they got to basically have crossover.
We have a new ship for the fleet.
So in a short bit, Klingons are going to make their big assault,
Beginning construction.
and then Worf's going to show up.
I'm currently eating a panini sandwich that just has Parmesan cheese,
We have a
peppers,
new ship for the fleet.
zucchini, and pesto on it. No meat.
I personally would have put some ham on there, but that sounds really good
Salvage this
regardless. Actually, are you You vegetarian, little girl?
No, it just happened to be a Blue Apron meal I picked that didn't have meat in it.
Oh, okay. I should probably get a Blue Apron because I've read a couple of the recipe books. They look fucking cool.
They're pretty good.
Seriously, like some of the recipes.
Did a little bit. You would have got. There was 2 burgers that were based off one's from Bob's Burger.
I might do it. I'm gonna have to get it soon.
Sometimes you get there's a meal that would first be announced on like a show like MasterChef or Top Chef.
Our base is under attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, Blue Apron's the best of the lot.
It really looks like a fucking great proposition. I get all these because I love to cook, so I get all these different recipes.
Blue Apron does sponsor several different YouTube stuff. The biggest one being Crew Attack's Death Battle. I'm not kidding.
I watched Internet Today with a friend. I watch my favorite is still Sefi, who might get his channel taken down in the next couple of weeks. His last video was on Catholic.
Huh. Wow. I ain't expecting an actual rematch. I ain't expecting it to be a rematch.
Reinforcements are coming.
Awesome, I managed to capture me a capital ship. Since I can't build them right now, this will be very, very beneficial. And it looks like the turrets are holding up pretty good. Haven't lost a single one of them yet, so I think this will be good for now. Alright, let's go ahead and reinforce group number 1. Group number 1 consists of 3 bops and capture Negvar, which is a capital ship.
I regret ever fucking turning on this goddamn thing because I think it'll just take over my life from now on.
Yeah, you should never let a clicking game dictate your life at all.
It isn't, but every time I go to work, I make sure to turn this fuck. Like, oh god, what am I doing? What really pisses me off though is they want you to pay $30 for the sequel. It's like, who would pay money for this shit?
Obviously, people with problems.
The battle has begun.
I don't have that big of a problem, thank God. mean, if I want to play another one after this, I'll just play Adventure Cap for this guy. It's a real one with this. You can conquer the entire world in models.
I need to find out
Chancellor,
where that
the
transporter
USS
sound is
Avenger has
and,
arrived in the sector.
and just mute that because that sounds getting annoying. Okay, phase 2 is about to start. I better save it here. Yay, Worf is here. Alright, worst comes to worst, at least I can restart here.
Reinforcements are coming. The battle has begun. Our base is under attack.
Chancellor, I have the true sword of Kalis. Return with me to Kronos, and we will prove Toral a fraud.
I will not run like a coward from this battle.
We will fight Toral, but not here. You should make your stand at the home world in front of the High Council, Kalis, and our people. I assure you, it will truly be a glorious battle.
Very well, Worf. We can escape through the wormhole in this sector. I will download the coordinates into your ship's computer.
What the hell is this down here? Wormhole.odf? What? Okay, you can stop transporting. Jesus.
The battle has begun. Our base is under attack. Our base is under attack. has begun.
Run for it, Worf. And that's the end of the mission.